What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Welcome to Bizarroville. Everybody, welcome. We gonna get into the reaction today. Hey, this was a pretty good one for me. Now, let me just explain something to y'all, right? I want to show y'all this right off the bat. Okay, if y'all seen that, it said Tim thinks, because he does all this, Tim thinks his home's worth 180 G's if you buy it off a dealer, right? Okay. This is the problem we have with you, Tim. Let me jump back to an old movie I love to death called Baby Boy, because that's what you are allegedly, right? And like Vin Rames said, your problem is you don't know the difference between butter and guns, right? I know some of y'all gonna get that, right? But if you give me 4 minutes, that's why y'all rock with Charlie B, less than 4 minutes, I'll demolish his brother's whole show and I can get off of here right now. But we are gonna do the reaction. But give Charlie B 4 minutes, because I like to show you what's gonna happen before it happened. But this is me just showing you how he's a habitual liar, and there's no way that 2008 mobile home is worth anywhere near 180 grand. It's not worth 80, bro.
Skyrocketing housing prices, but still dream of a cozy home to call your own? What if I told you that you could find a spacious double-wide mobile home without emptying your wallet? Stick around as we explore 6 cheap double-wide mobile homes that could turn your dreams into reality. But wait, there's a twist at the end that you won't want to miss. Number 1, Mighty Small Homes. Let's kick things off with Mighty Small Homes. These gems start at around $55,000. Designed with efficiency in mind, they offer a smart layout that maximizes every square inch. Picture yourself in an open concept living area where you can entertain friends without feeling cramped. Just imagine those cozy family gatherings. Now that's priceless. But hurry, these homes go fast. Number 2, Clayton Homes True MH Series. Starting around $70,000, this series offers a wide range of customizable options. Want a large kitchen island for Sunday brunch? Check. How about a cozy living room perfect for movie nights? Double check. With modern finishes and a sturdy build, these homes are perfect for anyone looking to settle down without the financial headache. Number 3, Palm Harbor Homes, the Cedar. Coming in at about $75,000, we have the Cedar model by Palm Harbor Homes. This beauty combines style with functionality. With spacious bedrooms and a family-friendly layout, it's like the Swiss Army knife of mobile homes. Perfect for every occasion. But don't wait too long. These homes tend to fly off the market, especially in desirable areas. Number 4, Schult Homes, the Brookstone. Now let's talk about Schult Homes Brookstone model, starting at $65,000. This model is known for its roomy layout and family-friendly features. Imagine having that extra space for the kids to run around, or a dedicated home office. With an inviting design and affordable price, it's hard to resist. Plus, the joy of owning a home can provide a sense of security that renting just can't offer. Number 5, Fleetwood Homes, the Legacy. Next on our list is Fleetwood Homes' Legacy model, starting at just $60,000. With its open floor plan and modern kitchen, this home is designed for comfort. Picture this. You're sipping coffee in your spacious living room, enjoying the tranquility of home ownership. But hold on tight, because the market is hot, and you won't want to miss your chance. Number 6, Cavco Homes, the Vista. And last but not least, we have the Cavco Homes Vista, starting at around $55,000. Compact yet functional, this model makes efficient use of space without sacrificing comfort. It's perfect for first-time buyers or those looking to downsize. Imagine the freedom of owning your space. Sounds great, right? But will it be available when you're ready to buy? So there you have it. 6 cheap double-wide mobile homes that are not just affordable, but also brimming with potential. Whether you're a growing family or a retiree looking for a cozy space.
Now, did you see them prices? And yes, you know you have to upgrade some of these. But let me ask y'all a question, Peanut Gang. What it cost from what he was saying, 65, 55, 75. You know what they were showing the best with all the upgrades, right? $400,000, he could have had the best home on there with all the upgrades. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now, this is my whole point I'm trying to make. He really wants everybody to believe that he bought a 28, well, he said 30, but you know they took some money off. He bought a 20, and then he has a video that said they took $3,000 off a $30,000 trailer. But I think he just said he paid 28 for it. Tim, that would make it 27. But we know you with math, so we're not gonna blame you with that, bruh. Anyway, listen. All right. There is no way. I want y'all to just notice something. If y'all jump back, did y'all catch it? These are double wides for this price. He has a single wide, and he thinks he's gonna get $180,000 for it. That's what he thinks it's worth, right? Bim, bim, bim. He's delusional. He's crazy, and just because God told me to use my hands, I guess. His hands are more valuable than anybody else's hands, allegedly. And he wants, if he does decide to sell all this, he'll sit on it for the next 150 years because nobody's going to give him 180 grand. In Mississippi, for all that, all 4 point whatever acres, plus his $180,000 house, nobody's going to give you that for all of that. Now, since we proved that, and Charlie B can actually be like, show done today, y'all. Yes or no? Yes or no? Did I demolish his whole show right there? Okay. But it's reaction time. I'm a reaction channel. I react to you doing almost an hour show. And what'd you have? 15? Less than 20 minutes of talking? Let's get it. Let's go, man.
What's going on, IAG Farm family? As y'all can see, we're back at it again, another day for another video, and I'm ripping and rolling today. I'm actually getting a late start, but I was started earlier. I was doing a little bit of editing earlier today, but now
I hope y'all catch this a little later on. He's gonna tell you that it's about 4 o'clock or something in the afternoon. So, as he say, he gets up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning like Charlie Bizzle, right? So my whole point is, if he's been editing that long, and it's this late in the day, how much stuff did you have to cut out to get right, bruh? And editing, that's all you talk about. Like, it is the main focus. Keep it 100. How much of your day is watching all the reaction channels' comments?
I'm getting this trailer unloaded, getting all this old hay out from when we took the sheep and the hogs processing. And then I'm gonna take the pressure washer and get it all pressure washed, because I need to get this trailer taken to the supply store, to the wood yard, and get a trim for Emma, for our house, and because we're about to get ready to do our LP siding. But basically,
okay, now he's acting like he's just getting trim for the windows and things like that. But as we all know, that's really been rocking with this brother. There was doors in there that hadn't been trimmed out from the door. Jump back to God telling you to put abundance in Emma. You haven't finished Emma, and you've already started the inside, and you already started on the outside. But jump back when you said, y'all seen us remodel the inside of our mobile home. Remodel means totally done, like I said before, and you are still remodeling the inside of your home because it wasn't done right. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can I say, allegedly I haven't had eye contact on it, so I'm going to retract that. Was it done right? Technically I'd say no, but I'm going to retract it for this reason. If it was done right, you still wouldn't get $180,000 for that house. Whole show alleged.
off of what my research that I did, because I went back and forth on how I was going to do it, because I started to put the LP siding up first and then put the trim on top. But the way that they recommend you do it is putting the trim up first and then butt that LP siding up against it and leave, like, I think they said, a 1/8 or 1/4 inch maybe it was a 1/8 of an inch gap, probably. So like I say, 1/4 seems like too much, but probably a 1/8 of an inch gap between the trim and the LP smart siding, and then you caulk that line, and that makes it so that caulk line doesn't crack and break and all those type of things. You have a watertight seal, but
that's what Charlie B and the roofer man told you to do. Jump back when I was talking about how you gonna take your windows out if something go wrong. He solved that problem, didn't he? Now, jump back. Remember when he was talking about all the caulk, all the sealant, all the everything he was gonna put up here, and he was gonna put the LP side and stick that basically to all this and all that? You're welcome. You're welcome. And to that subscriber that one time that came on and said basically that I was a shyster and that I didn't know what I was doing, well, your mans, that's your mans, right? He just did it the way that the shyster said. Hats off to you. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, so-and-so and so-and-so said. First time he ever mentioned anybody's name. Y'all should remember now. Because they had a comment trying to dog Charlie B because I was talking about his work. Right? So, she had the nerve to say that I didn't know what I was doing. And Tim did. But allegedly now, Tim is doing it the way Charlie B and the roofer man said. But in your mind, allegedly, BTM member, Tim's still right. This is what I'm saying. Are y'all catching it? This is how they feel about this brother. He can do no wrong. Whole show alleged.
And I got that little scrap hay dumped to the pigs, so we didn't waste it. Look at that beautiful barn back there. For real. It's amazing what the Lord is doing around here. Just so many beautiful things, so much growth going on around us. But let me
Okay, Ken, we all agree. The Lord had nothing to do with that barn and shed. Because the Lord built it or had anything to do with it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm pretty sure your post would be straight. It would have 4 walls. And it wouldn't be a barn and shed or a shroud or whatever. I can't keep remembering this name, what y'all call it. And you proved it. You let your sheep go in there. Peanut Gang, thank you, because exactly what you called that thing is exactly what he used it for. Yes or no? So once again, who's right and who's wrong? Who's telling the truth and who's lying? Peanut Gang telling the truth. All the other reaction channels are telling the truth. All their comments, I haven't read their comments, but my whole thing is this. They're probably telling the truth too. So, like my daddy used to tell me, Tim, the truth hurts. Whole show alleged. Truth hurts don't. I'm not going to say that's alleged. The truth hurts part, that's not alleged. And it's, as they would say, written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Telling what to do, yeah. You smile and say you cool with us. That's the foolish stuff we ever heard. Foolish stuff we ever heard. Whole show allegedly.
get the pressure washer, get the water hose hooked up to this pressure washer, and go ahead and pressure wash this cattle hauler off and try to get to the lumber yard before they close, because the lumber yard that I want to go to is like a mom and pop type store that we have around here, and they close early. They close at like 5:30, and it's like 4 o'clock now, so.
Okay, Tim, see what I'm saying? Every time you open your mouth, you hurt yourself. You just told everybody it's about 4 o'clock now. So if it's about 4 o'clock now, you've been editing all day. Can y'all come here and tell me, we already proved the brother cuss. We already proved that I have video of that. Clearly, right? Now, how much is going on that it takes you that long to video? Are you cussing them out for this? Are you directing them while you're filming? Are you not writing script? You just have it in your mind and you're telling them, say this, say that, go. And they keep messing up and you gotta go back and forth. Back and forth and forth, back and all love goes. Cause I didn't see no love today, no hugging or nothing on the kids in this video. Right? Shout out to Cammy out. I'm just saying. You got to keep that love thing up, like I said yesterday. Keep playing with the people and see how far it gets you. Because you think, what you going to do? You already been in this season of not doing nothing for like 5 years. So how long do you think they expect this season to last of you being good to your boys? And like I said, jump in. Megan too, because she's your family, right? And God told you to be good to your family. So the season can't be 2-3 months or yesterday. That season lasted for 1 day. It can't. It can't. Because you know why? And you know where you messed up. Because like you always do, you wanted to use the Lord to make you sound good, to get your views. So if you don't keep all this loving on these boys up, it's going to be so bad. You're going to plummet. These views going to plummet. Because believe it or not, they think you're, BTM thinks you're a man of God. They think you really take care of your family. They think you really love these boys. And what you saying, everything you said on your trailer, and you doing everything you did last night, if you don't keep that up, they're going to see you're a false prophet, a false father, and a false husband. And where's that going to get you? False donations, they're going to stop. Let's get it, let's go, man. Whole show a legend.
All right, y'all, just made it to Home Depot. I'm gonna get in here and see if I can get all this trim. I actually tried to get it. I stopped at the other store I was telling y'all about, the mom and pop store, but they didn't have the trim for the LP Smart Siding. And so I know Home Depot has trim for just, you know, whatever exterior things.
Oh, damn, Home Depot was your last resort. They really don't like you there, allegedly. And we already know, like Miss Lily told us, you can't go to Lowe's no more. For nothing, right? So, and your little place where you were going was closed. So basically, let's do this, little narcissist man. You had to swallow your pride and go back to Home Depot and spend your money, huh? Because you've been shopping everywhere else to get your wood. Jump back. Where'd you go get all your LP siding and everything? It wasn't Lowe's and Home Depot, bruh. Allegedly. No, you went to a lumber yard because you didn't want to go there and feel embarrassed like, yeah, I need y'all again. My daddy had this phrase where he used to say, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They tripping. Don't worry about that. They'll need you before you need them. Boom. Where you shopping today, sir?
Want to do, but I don't know if they have enough of the LP Smart Siding trim. But I may get the other place. They said they can order it and it'll be here by Saturday, and today is Monday, and so I might just get enough of the LP Smart Siding trim to you know, start this week on the LP Smart Siding and then order enough to do the other sides of the house from the other place. So let's get in here and Home.
Okay, now let's see if you do a video allegedly on, yeah, I ran out of the side and they didn't have enough at Home Depot, and y'all know I already told y'all it's Monday, so we gonna have to do this Saturday. I can't even pick up nothing else. Let's see if he try to play that game. I hope he don't, because it really clearly looks like he does get enough wood. Now, my whole thing is this. If you're willing to put all your pride aside to go back to Home Depot, right? Why are you not willing to put all your pride aside and let everybody know, okay, y'all, I've been struggling. This money done got to my head, like I said before. This money done got to my head. Jump back. He always love to say he's famous now, right? This fame that got to my head.
Because I was having problems out of the caulk that I was using, that I used on the barn, it kept cracking on me. And so I ended up trying a new caulk, a new viscosity of caulk, and it's supposed to stay flexible so it doesn't crack.
Okay, Tim, let me just tell you this. DAP, DAP, is one of the most cheapest caulks you could buy, bro. You're working on your home. That's like construction stuff. Just go buy a whole bunch of that. Let's get this house sold, and it's on them. You feel me? You're working on your own home. You buy the best. You buy the best. Because this is what happens with DAP, bro. In between the cold and the heat, it shrinks. Right? It shrinks. And that's why the caulk you're using now, the silicone you're using now, just peels off that plastic around your windows. We're not there yet, but we're gonna get there. Cause it does shrink, right? In my mind, some people like it. I don't. I hate it. I hate it. It's not my money I'm spending if I'm working on your house. What do I need? You need this, that, and the other. Like my daddy told me, if you can't do it right, don't do it at all. Tell him I can't take this job. That's how I work.
I actually found this handheld vacuum. I'm gonna surprise Megan with it. She don't even know, but I found it in the clearance aisle, and I'm gonna surprise her with it, and have her little handheld cordless vacuum cleaner.
Tim, I said, look, bro. I said get your lady some flowers. I did not say get her something to help clean up the crib. All right, look. Wait a minute. Guess what, y'all? I ain't said nothing, but today is Miss B and me's anniversary, and Tim, you might be on to something, man. I think I'm gonna get Miss B one of them spin brushes to clean the bathroom. I think I'm gonna get her what's that mop bucket, the spin bucket, that cedar joint. I'm gonna get her that. And what else can I get her, man? Oh, I'm gonna get her an oil change for my car, bro.
I know you fine.
Babe, I'm not on the phone. I'm filming.
Okay. But okay. Why would you say that?
I'm trying to be funny. They know you ain't getting that for your anniversary, babe.
Alright, I thought you thought I was asleep.
That's what I thought you was asleep. Did I wake you up being too loud or something?
Always.
So don't you woo. Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Now I gotta cut all this stuff out because that's her. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you see what I'm saying. Got her. Not got him. Got her. What was I at, y'all? Trying to make I was trying to make a joke, but where was I at, y'all? Okay, just put it this way. It's not cool, Tim, for you to surprise your wife with stuff that she does every day to keep cleaning her home. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, and I gotta cut this out right now.
As y'all can see, it's the next day, and I'm working on getting all these doors and windows taped off because I just didn't have time to do it when I was putting them in, because as y'all know, I work because usually a typical day of what I've been doing, that's why I'm so excited to be done with all the OSB, all the new windows, doors, and house wrap, is because I don't have to worry about the rain, and I don't have to work myself as hard. I still have a super intense goal, a beast mode goal that I need to get.
Okay, I try to do the best I can. I know some of y'all gonna figure it out, but Miss B, when I said what I said, it started with an F and it ended in ING. So if you could figure that out with what you with what y'all heard, that's my baby, and I love her to death. Now let's go get back to the show. I'm crying, y'all. I told y'all, my old brother, I'm not good at this. I don't know. I don't know what I could have did, but I tried to cut it out. Y'all know I don't like to cut. I don't cut. I give y'all the real. So that was the real right there. So let's get into the show. He's showing us stuff that he's already showed before, but there's a key point coming on this, right? The key point is, you remember when I said, Tim, you put all that tape up there, but you didn't use enough, and you should have put tape over the thing so the water comes down and it just runs over the thing and doesn't run in your house where you got a hole where your plumbing and everything is running in from your air conditioner, right? Did the brother go back and put the tape up? Are we helping? I'm gonna clearly show that he did it. Jump back. When he did it before, he was not worried about that. But now, he did it exactly the way Charlie B said to do it. but we're not helping you, sir. And we're still Satan. So if we're Satan, why are you using our tactics that we suggest to you on your home, Pastor man? Because if I felt like, and I do, I'm with God, if somebody could clearly come at me and be like, I'm with Satan, I think you need to do this, I'd be like, I'm going with him, brother. I'm not rocking with anything you have to say. So why is there all that tape around it now, like Satan says, allegedly? And no, I'm not Satan, y'all. No reaction channel is Satan. If anything, the way this brother talks, and the demons and Megans got running out of him, I'm not gonna say nothing right now. Allegedly, y'all tell me what you think. Who is Satan? Or who has Satan on his back?
Schedule was like 6:30 in the morning to like 10:30, 11 at night, like every day when I was working on this project. So I was squeezing like 2 or 3 days in out of one day as a one man with the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and also my wife and kids helping me on this project.
Tim, that's another thing everybody don't like about you, bro. You put everything on the Lord, right? Okay, it's called a mobile home. Do you really believe the Lord would tell you to add all that weight to something now that you cannot move, allegedly? And I hate even saying allegedly because I don't even want to go to court over something I know I'm going to win, but I have to say this. You feel me? Like my man J.W. Washington said, man, you can't fight us. You say this stuff. We're not lying on you, sir. And please, all my subscribers, rock with J-Dub, man. He on it. And he's a real pastor. Shows all his proof. You know what I'm saying? That's where my tithes is going. Bruh, I got something for you. Same. You already know how we rock. So, I'm not on this, man. Just because y'all feel like, some of y'all, this brother ain't got no way to talk. He don't go to church. He don't do none of this. The true people that I see in them, and I feel like, wait a minute, this brother got something. So J-Dub, I got something coming for you, bro. Same, you already know what it is, baby. Man, my whole point is this. I pay my tithes. I believe in the Lord. And when somebody comes on here and they play with God, I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to go to war. Like, he be all defined and let's do this, let's do that. Beast mode. Bro, I'm on God's mode. And I'm not scared of no man. You feel me? So my whole point is this. When you come on here and you try to portray like you're this big man of God, and we are like peasants and just demons and just, now you calling us Satan, bro. A man of God calling us Satan. The man y'all rock with, BTM members. Is this right? Is it fair? Okay, just let me ask you this. Have you ever heard any reaction channel tell a lie on this brother? Where y'all can go back? Well, I guess I have, but I retract everything I've said that was wrong, that y'all tell me, like Charlie B, you messed up. I retract it. I was gonna say immediately, but like Miss B said, that one I wasn't letting go about how old this little man was. I was sitting up here thinking, I don't care. Tim got somebody making up birth certificates. I stood 10 toes down, like 4 flats on a Cadillac on that one. But I still came back and said, my bad, right? This brother could never say my bad. This brother can never admit when he's wrong. If anything don't go right, why's that on God? Everything that goes good, I, me. When we clearly see that you have help from the Lord above, number one. And we clearly see that you have help from your family. Jump back, you don't clean up nothing. You had the boys come out there and do it. Jump back. If you need help holding something, who do you call? Megan, that's it, that's all. Megan, not Chav, can you dig it? You always calling her. Whether she got Benjamin, the boy, whatever. You don't care. Let's jump to this. And Charlie B is, I know y'all like Charlie B. You going off the rail right now because I'm salty. I'm salty. I done got in my heart that he's, okay, he's trying to call us all these names and he's trying to say we're lying on him. When all y'all can clearly see that we tell the truth. Truth is the new lie to Tim. And BTM, Big Tim Mafia, all his subscribers that love this man and support this man and send him money, y'all do not see it. Y'all do not see it. And I'm sorry, I need to retract something. I call y'all dumb and things like that. No, y'all not dumb. I'm gonna look at it now like y'all stuck in y'all's ways, right? Y'all sent this man so much money. Y'all come in and dogged reaction channels and everything like that. And you're stuck in your ways so much where you feel like you can't apologize. You can't be like, I agree with y'all. I understand what y'all see. Not even if you still want to rock with the man. You can't even admit, are y'all all not, do we have 120,000 narcissists that are just rocking with this man because y'all can't see where he's at because y'all are there? Feel what I'm saying? My brother been talking to me a little bit, getting a little smarter, ain't I? He'll be back on, and I'm gonna show you the proof that little man did break his glasses. But my whole point is this, y'all. We all have a responsibility in life, right? What is yours? To support Tim? Because like Pac said, who do you believe in? I believe in God. You feel me? That's where I'm at. Now, if you want to believe in this man, because why? It looks good to you. He doesn't have to go to work. Megan doesn't have to work. What is looking good to you about not working? Because I clearly don't, the way I was raised, I clearly don't understand it. Man don't work, he don't eat. So, with that being said right there, what do y'all clearly see in this man that I don't and a lot of other people don't? Because he's robbing you. And y'all are accepting it. Do you see the difference? Because I don't. What's the difference of him pulling a gun and running into a Mariago restaurant or where it was, then lying to y'all about the Lord and getting y'all to give up your money? What's the difference? What's the difference? Because he's pulling on y'all's heartstrings when he laid everybody else down and they gave him his money because they thought he was going to be pulling on that trigger. Charlie B in the building, man. I'm not just funny and dumb as y'all think I am. Let's get it, let's go, man. Let's eat. Whole show alleged.
A one-man job, but yeah, so it's really not a one-man job. I got a whole team, a whole crew, mighty legion of angels out here with me, working with me and encouraging me as I do these jobs. But as y'all can see, I got this door taped off. I'm a little bit.
Now, like I say, I don't suck up all the content, right? There's some stuff I don't mention, I throw in the vault, and I'm gonna have to take this out the vault and just throw it away. All right, Tim, you shouldn't have put that door on until you had your LP siding up. That is a door for a mobile home, sir. Right? Okay. Now he's gonna explain to y'all, well, it ain't no big deal. I might have to take it off and do all this and put it back. Right? The whole point of this is this. If you don't know what you're doing, hire somebody to do it. Don't try to get content to disgrace from what you say. God told you to put all this money into Emma. Put abundance into Emma. So if God told you that, and you're clearly doing it backwards and wrong, God never told you to wait to put the door up. This is what I see, y'all. This is where I'm going, man. Y'all sit up here and BTN members, not Peanut Gang. When I say y'all, I'm not. You know who I'm talking about, y'all. All right, now listen. When I say you know who I'm talking about, y'all, I'm talking about us. Now listen. BTN thinks that this brother is just actually. Oh, well, Charlie B, we don't care. He put the door up just to see how good it was going to look. He could take it down, but that's what he just said. Why work twice? Content. Let's just be honest. Jump back. Tim knew. I hope he knew. The way that door goes up with all them screws outside the door, and you don't screw it in on the inside, Tim knew that he couldn't cover them screws up, right? I hope he knew that. That's just, boom, just natural. I'm gonna go get this off if I don't tear all this wood off after that. That's just natural thinking, right? Jump back to how he's doing the windows now. Since Charlie B said, you can't do it like that, bro. How you gonna get that window out? Unless you gonna sawzall it out and then buy a window with none of that plastic on the outside that screws from the inside, right? He didn't want to go through all that, so he did it our way, listening to us. But this brother's a pastor, and he can't even admit to y'all, Peanut Gang, that he watches us, he reads all the comments. We've already proved this brother's stressed out. Go back to the yeah, I got so much God in me. I've never been to a church and heard a pastor howl at the moon over comments and reactions to what somebody has said. Honestly, every pastor, and I want y'all to come in and tell me if I'm right or wrong, whether he's doing right or wrong, somebody is going to say something, right? Right? Big. Have you ever heard your real pastors address it? No. Jump back to what I said before. J-Dub came on, I don't know how long it was, but like he said, I'm not addressing the mess, basically, in my comments. I'm not even going to address it. See, that's where I'm trying to get. That's why that brother getting my dollars. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to get, because, Charlie B, I'm addressing it, and we gonna get it done. You feel me? I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not where I want to be. I'm gonna get there, though. And what Tim don't understand, and what I hope y'all do understand, like I said, Ms. B know her book more than me. This whole show and everything I'm doing leads me to ask her questions. And she tells me, you feel me? Big brother Larry, Hanet, tells me, Charlie B, this scripture right here, this scripture right here, that scripture right here, this scripture right here. Y'all think I ain't keeping this? If I can remember all of his bull and put it in the vault, y'all don't think I'm getting all of this? I love I started this, man, because it's making me a better person. Even though some people, BTM, see it as we're hurting this man. And like I always say, I don't care how much I hurt Tim, as long as I bring Noah, Tim Jr., and Titus up. And hopefully Megan, even though she is still no better than him, because she supports this. Grandma Lily, Miss Lady, do your thing. Get on here and do your thing by yourself. You don't need him. We all want to rock with Grandma Lily's opinion. Let's jump back when you was doing your walk and talk and you was about to cry. Miss Lily, I thought you had the best idea on the planet. I love my wife. You and your husband got a divorce. If you could tell me how not to go that route and how to make sure everything stays strong, Miss Lily, you had the perfect idea. The man you was talking to about it that you thought you needed, that you don't. Miss Lily, listen to me, please. You don't need him. Miss Lily, I know me and you, because I was mad at Tim at first, had our struggles, and I was talking about you, and I said some foul things. And baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've talked to my mom and everything, and she was like, how would you feel if they were talking about me like this? And everybody loves my mama, Mama T. And I'm petty, so I felt a certain way. And Miss Lily, you know I've apologized to you a lot. Because I've seen what you have. You have it all. You have it all. That Resurrection Ranch channel was blowing through the roof what you wanted. Where's it at now? Not half the views. Miss Lily, it's because of you. It's not because of your son. It's not because of IG Farms. No. It's because of you, baby. Look at it like this, Miss Lily. Your son's doing so good on YouTube, right? You raised him. How good could you do on YouTube? And you have none of his faults. And you want to help people stay together. That's what you wanted to do. Don't do this. Don't do that. Keep your marriage strong. Keep it locked in. Miss Lily, we heard you talk. That's what you wanted to talk about. Right? Come on back, baby. Like I do in the comments. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. You do not need him. Megan does not need him. The boys do not need him. All they need is some more schooling and for Megan to get away and do her with her degree. Put them boys in school and you go to work, baby. That's it. That's all I got for Megan right there. But for Grandma, do what God told you to do. You said the Lord came to you with this. Don't be like Tim. Please. And let the Lord come to you and say something and you don't react on it. Because no matter what y'all think about me, whenever I feel like the Lord is saying something to me, I react on it. Good or bad, I react on it. Turn, go home, I react on that. Right? And not to brag or boast, but I'm in a good position right now. And I'm not, how can I put this, how can I put it, like Tim tries to portray, I'm not a man of God. I'm one of God's children. And I listen to God. And I feel like sometimes that's all we need if we're truly listening. Like Tim said, y'all sitting up here sending him all your money, thinking that's helping you get into heaven. You know how you get into heaven? With this and with this. Your heart, your thoughts, and your soul. You don't get into heaven by listening to a man that don't treat his family good. But you think everything is all good. Because you think all this is glorified because what? Tim's the man, right? BTM, let me tell you this. He's gaining. He's gaining, right? Right? He's gaining the world right now, right? He's got everything he wants. And I stretch that out because who else on that farm has everything they want? Nobody. So jump back to what good is it to gain the world and to lose your soul? Let's get back into the show. My bad, I dragged it out.
Worried about this door because I think this door may be meant to go on after the LP siding, but I can always take it off.
See what I mean?
Bring y'all in a little bit closer. I know y'all probably wondering what I'm doing, but on these, if y'all saw the video on this window here and on that door, the last two windows and doors I had to install, I ran out of butyl tape, and so I used silicone. And as you can see, that silicone kind of squished out over the sides, and that seam tape, window tape, whatever you call it, doesn't like to stick to that silicone. So I'm coming through with my fingers like this right here, and just peeling that extra silicone off.
Okay, do you see he didn't need, he didn't need nothing. He didn't need nothing. He didn't need a blade. He didn't need nothing. The silicone's not sticking to that plastic. So what is the bond you have around your windows, and is it going to leak? Y'all tell me. He's just popping it off, popping it off, popping it off. I bet you y'all can't go outside right now and pop off no silicone around from y'all windows like that. I bet you 1,000 bets. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm really not. I'm just saying right now. Now, Tim, when it comes to that trailer, I actually bet you $5 grand. That is not all green beast. Now, my whole point is, you can't do it. Because you know why? Especially if you use the right stuff. Now, you put brutal tape on that plastic. No. Then you silicone the windows after the brutal tape. So, what does tape do? It sticks, right? What does tape do when you put a wet adhesive on it? Is it sticking anymore? No, so technically all you have is that silicone around that window that you popping off like it ain't nothing. So, good luck with that being really sealed, sir. Because you put the butyl tape down, you put that up against the plastic, then you caulk the one. Never mind. Y'all seen what he did. I'm probably confused because it's not the right way to do things, and I'm probably back. You feel me? I don't know what he did, but I know he did all that caulking, and then he did the butyl tape, and then he sealed all that together, right? He good. You got, man, you might as well got some popsicle sticks and just made your house. Whole show alleged. Now, was this exactly what Charlie B told the brother to do, so he didn't get water in his house, yes or no? Now, my whole point is this. Did you take Satan's ideas? I'm sorry, y'all, I can't. Or is this just something you figured out on your own since you don't watch anything? Because, like I said before, we are not Satan. You don't know who you're talking about, and you don't understand who we are.
All right, y'all, I'm nearing the finish line. I got all the trim around the doors, this door at least, and the windows. And all I got to do now is get a little bit of caulk.
Okay, now, listen. No, you don't need a little bit of caulk. Not if you know what you're doing. Not if you know what you're doing, you need a little bit of paint. Charlie B got a job coming up, and I'm going to show y'all. That stuff go together like puzzle pieces. If you know what you're doing. You don't need no caulk. And let me tell you this. Earlier in the video, you were just using a regular saw, striking 45-degree lines. Where's your miter? Where's your miter saw, bro? Come on, man. You putting up trim around doors, cutting angles without a miter saw. Done. Done with that, right? Let's proceed into this next part. Bam! The next part. Did y'all hear it? Lil Benjamin said, "Badass." Now, this is where I'm going here. I give respect where respect is due. I'm that petty. I'm petty, y'all. I keep telling y'all. I'm petty. Shout out to Larry Hynett. Shout out to Jay. I didn't see this show. They did. Big bro called me like, "Little bruh, you shot, you dropped yet?" No. What? Tim drop again? Yeah. Bro, don't fall for it. He trying to, bro, don't fall for it. Because he knew I probably was going to come on here, allegedly, and be like, that boy ain't talking, blah, blah, blah. That's why you my big brother, man. Sometimes you ain't got to be family to be blood. That's what Peanut Game is over here. Do y'all feel me now? Where I look at YouTube. I don't look at YouTube like everything else. I haven't been asking y'all to even subscribe. I asked y'all hit the like button and share. That's it. But big bro, thank you, man. Because I probably would have came at it different. But when I really looked at it, and like I always say, Tim plays chess, not checkers, right? So since we're playing this game back and forth, how many people does it take to play? 2. So how can he play if he doesn't know what we're saying? If he doesn't know what's going on over here? If he doesn't watch? Bim, bim, bim. Thank you, Larry, for helping me prove this brother watches our channel. Because he was trying to play a game of having me come on here. The way he knows I am, allegedly. And go off like, that boy can't talk, that boy, no, you're a liar, Tim, you're a liar, Tim. And he thought he's going to drop the show today. With little man saying, Dad. Right? And like I said yesterday, thank you, man. He sounds beautiful, Tim. You got a beautiful son, man. Megan, you do too. I'm not going to leave you out. Hey, I should have put you before him. You feel me? Y'all have a beautiful son, and his voice is, as you would say, Megan, amazing. And I'm not trying to be funny with y'all, right? But then we see what you're doing. You playing the game with us. You like this game because you're a narcissist. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, sure, legend.
All the boys over here behind us eating their
sauce, cane sauce. They're eating their special meal for reading all the books, and they got cards at the library for a free kids meal.
Are y'all lost? Are y'all lost? Because in today's world, a kid's meal is a special meal? It's special? Why? Because they used to all eating all that pork and lamb? Come on, man. Y'all, no jokey joke right here. Okay, it's 2025. We all know it's not the healthiest food. But yes or no, to your kids, is McDonald's a special meal or any meal like at a fast food place? Is that special like... Now, don't get me wrong. I'm petty. So Red Lobster to me is special. I know it's not a high restaurant. Olive Garden, I love it. That's special to me. That shrimp, if y'all ever had it, y'all come here and tell me. I don't know what the name of it is right now, but they give you a whole plate for $15. They give you a whole plate of shrimp with these, it's fried shrimp, these fried onions, just like the shrimp, and the fried green peppers. They fry, and they hand you a whole plate of this. And they don't skip. It's mashed shrimp. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Please tell me the name of it, please. But that's at Olive Garden. Bro, my whole point is this. To me, that's special. Going to the library and getting a card for a fast food place that has a drive-through window is not special. What makes that special? Jump back to when you just said, we go to McDonald's and y'all pay for 10 people behind us. You made it seem like you're normal like everybody else. Like, oh, we've been rolling around all day. Babe, the kids probably hungry. This must be. Kids probably hungry, babe. All right, what y'all want? Whatever they say. And don't let my son say, I want Frosty, I want Wendy's, and my daughter say, I want McDonald's. Guess what that means? Guess what that means, Tim? I'm a real father, bruh. I gotta stop at 2 places. Is that amazing? Did God tell me, did God have to teach me that? Jump back to the show yesterday. Did God have to teach me that? No. Me and Miss B chose to have children. Me and Miss B realized they are our responsibilities. Me and Miss B realized Our children should want for nothing. God put that on us from the beginning. But he had to teach that to you, and it took you 10 years? From what you said yesterday? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. I like this new proceed and swing thing. I don't know why. It just is. Whole show alleged.
He's in
his too. No, he's casual. Oh yeah, he wants a video. We have a IG Farms video going, y'all, but he's like, what happened to the sound?
Now, allegedly, do you see how Tim tried to downplay it like Lil Benjamin didn't say dada? Right? That's part of the game, y'all. Yes or no? Yes or no? He thought I was going to come on here and call him a liar. And then Benjamin was going to say dada today. And I was going to look like an idiot. Right? But I'm so petty that I realized after the fact of talking to Big Bruh. Wait a minute. Charlie B, wouldn't it be better if Benjamin was talking? And that's the approach I took. Instead of just being mad. And like, you're a liar. So thank you again, bro. And thank you again, sis. Jay, you got on here and you talked to me too. Right? So this is what I'm saying. This whole show is a farce. Y'all all been scammed. And whether you like it or not, it's not worthy. And let me just say this. I know some of y'all gonna come in here and be like, wow. Yes, Tim Jr.'s legs are rubbing that table. BTM, let's keep it 100. Do you really love this man? Because he's wondering probably, you know why? Where's our table at? Whole show alleged.
And we had Benjamin on the potty watching the IAG Farm video. Somebody in the comments said, turn him off from cartoons while he on the potty. If you turn off IAG Farm,
He gets super upset.
super upset. Like Benjamin loves watching the IAG Farm videos.
He likes to see himself. He likes to see the boys running around playing. He likes to hear us talking.
Okay, Tim, I'm gonna give you some credit. No, I'm not. Now, instead of God, you're gonna blame it on Benjamin. Why every time we see you on here, you're watching IAG Farm. Benjamin just goes crazy. If we're not watching IAG, why is that? Boom! Boom, boom, boom! He's not used to watching anything else. Allegedly. Whole show. Let's proceed. We almost out of here, y'all.
All right, y'all. So it's late tonight. It's probably about what time is it?
9:40. 9:40.
It's 9:40. So I might well say almost 10 o'clock. And I haven't been going all day as far as doing renovations because I edited a video earlier today, and I also have to edit a video tonight. So I'm trying to get done, but I'm done with everything now. And hopefully on the next renovation video, y'all know we've been throwing in some farm videos here and there because we've been, taking meat to the processor. We got to pick that meat up.
Now, this was the end of the show, but did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it? How far out are these videos? If you have to go back and check it. He said we've been taking meat to the thing that butcher them. And then he just said, we gotta go pick that meat up. So he is still playing shows way behind Newman's. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? Jump back to what he said before. We got videos that's months out. Now Tim, let me tell you this. Instead of watching all of our shows and reading all of our comments, you'd be better off. I'm trying to help you. You'd be better off if you go through all your videos and figure out which video you need to play first, sir. Because this looks horrific. Horrific. Now, Charlie B about to get out of here because this is basically the end of the show. I just wanted to leave you on him saying that he had to pick that meat up to get a brother Newman. Right? Okay. So, jump back to him saying, the farmer saying, All right, it'll be about 2 weeks before you could come and get it. Right? Add that time in. The Tim now today is saying they still gotta go pick it up. He just proved to y'all, allegedly, they are a month out in videos. Boom. Charlie B, love y'all not. Y'all be easy. Let's proceed. They ain't working today. Got him. Whole show alleged.